is medico-legal? The term medico-legal refers to both medicine and law. It refers to two things. First is the study and application of medical and scientific methods as evidence in a legal case. Example, paternity, cause of death, rape, and etc. This is also referred to as a legal medicine or medical jurisprudence. Second is medical law, the branch of law that governs proper medical practices. The two should not be confused, although some legal case can involve both. For instance, if a doctor is called as an expert witness for a malpractice case against another healthcare provider. So, let's go to the general information of Medical Legal Division. So, the Medical Legal Death Investigation System is responsible for conducting death investigations and certifying the cause and manner of unnatural and unexplained deaths. Unnatural and unexplained deaths include homicides, suicides, unintentional injuries, drug-related deaths, and other deaths that are sudden or unexpected. Death investigations carry broad societal importance for criminal justice and public health. Death investigations provide evidence to convict and protect the innocents, whether they are accused or murdered, child maltreatment, neglect, or other crimes. Death investigation aids civil litigation such as in malpractice, personal injury, or life insurance claims. Death investigations are critical for many aspects of public health practice and research, including surveillance, epidemiology, and prevention programs, most often in injury prevention and control, but also in prevention of suicide, violence, or substance abuse. And death investigations are emerging as critical important in evaluating the quality of healthcare and nation's response to bioterrorism. So its roles and function is a fact-finding process whereby the who, when, where, and what questioning surrounding any violent, suspicious, unexplained, unexpected, unnatural, or unattended death, or unanswered. Who are died and did the death occur? Where did it happen? And what were the cause, manner, and circumstances surrounding the death? Accurate answers to these questions are vital to ensuring public health and safety, while any finding may be presented as evidence in civil or criminal proceedings. The purpose of MLDI or medical legal is not determine civil or criminal liability. That is the domain of the courts and judges. Medical legal is also separate from criminal investigation, the domain of law enforcement, whose purpose is to determine if a crime has been committed and obtain evidence to identify the person responsible for the crime.
Medical Legal Division is one of the division of PNP Crime Laboratory that becomes the partner of PNP, government, and all the Filipinos in solving crimes in the country. Their workforce highly values of integrity, credibility, and accuracy. They ready to give 100% at the times, thoroughly analyzing everything. No more, no less, and no bias with everything and everyone. Through the stringent work of standards as their blueprint and with the gallantry and courage of each and everyone, they have been able to resolve a great number of cases. Case resolved. December 26, 2010, Sintar Mejia alleged suicide. Findings prove Mejia did not commit suicide by poisoning, but was mauled and killed by airport police personnel. This led to a case filing after the division testified on the autopsy result.
Sinter arrived at the airport. As he passed through the hallway, he was unaware that a police personnel was watching him. While he was walking, he passed the abandoned room. The suspect followed him, beat him until he lost consciousness, and the suspect continued to beat him until he passed out. The suspect brought the body of Sinter to abandoned room. The suspect put poison in the victim's hand and mouth to make it look like the victim committed suicide with the deadly poison. Someone there saw his dead body and immediately called the police. The police arrived at the crime scene area and the Soko also followed. The wife of the victim did not believe that her husband died because of poison, and because of that, she requested an autopsy. The pathologist conducted an autopsy. And they found bruises on the victim's body. The autopsy revealed that beating, not poison, caused Sinter's death.